Hello again, folks, and welcome back to yet another episode of Dark Souls 2 DLC! Are we excited? Yeah. You described my exact feelings at the moment. Like someone's been shafted by a bolt of lightning. Yeah, you better run. You know, it's the first time I've ever seen an NPC invader run away. They do a lot of things in the DLCs they don't do in the vanilla game. Yeah, so you got stuff like that where they run away. You've got the whole thing with Jester Thomas where he, uses taunts and gestures on you, depending on what you do. There's a couple of the White Phantoms you can summon actually. That depending exactly on how you summon them and when, will actually use gestures and even the talking stones to greet you like they're actual players. I mean, I know plenty of people who had trouble figuring out whether or not NPCs were real to begin with. If they're real people. This is really going to throw some of them. Nice dress. Like the flowery cuff she's got going on there. Don't know if I take this to you, lads? Didn't think so. Nope. Ah, fuck. Nice try. Well, gentlemen, you'll remember this at the time you almost killed the mysterious, masked stranger. I can't wait till I find that ring that makes you invisible while you're rolling. If I could actually figure out a way to incorporate it into the build without sacrificing too much, that's going to be the absolute zenith of what I'm trying to achieve with this little bit of RPing. Hello. Suddenly got a bit bolder. Oh, because you're full healed, that's why you're suddenly up for a fight. Nope. My turn. Oh, he fell down. What a shame. What is he wearing, actually? Ow! That stings, goddammit. So we got Royal Swordsman armor. I think it's the Alva helmet, though. Hide lance. Is that the hide lance? That's the hide lance. Same one that Felice. Ah! Stop that! Jackass, I'm trying to look at your armor. Interrupting fashion souls, goddammit. Oh, there he goes again. Yeah, seriously. First time I've encountered an NPC that does shit like that. You actually run down there to heal. The idea being you're supposed to chase him down there into the gloom and be murdered by all these enemies that are basically invincible as long as Natalia's Ash Idol is still alive. Damn, hoisted by my own petard. Remember back when we first started playing this game, when I was using the fact the explosions travel through solid objects to my advantage. Ah, those halcyon days. Nope. My turn. Yeah. A lot of new stuff going on here with NPC behaviours and whatnot. I kind of like it. It adds flavour to things. Makes the NPCs, to be quite frank, terrifyingly human in many respects. Some of the weird nonsense they'll get up to. And they'll run away and hide in the midst of the environment and, the things that regular NPCs, regular invaders do. Wow, arrows do absolutely nothing to this chap, do they? Then again, I've got a partially upgraded bow, which probably doesn't help. I wonder why I never plus 10 to this bow. Probably because I only ever use it for PvE, and for the vanilla game it's more than adequately powerful enough with level 40 dex. Yeah, my arrows hit, yours don't, son. It's all about them angles. If you attempt to kill those floaty... I don't know if I mentioned this yet. You attempt to kill the floaty things before you kill the Ash Idol, they will just keep resurrecting over and over again. How much of a pain in the arse as it sounds, trust me. Pew, pew, pew. Don't even care. Got life gems for days, son. Just pop yet another piece of candy. I always think there should be something in there. So I've done this on New Game Plus, so there's not like a special enemy spawns there or anything. It's just an empty alcove for no discernible reason. Perhaps on one of the higher new games, a special enemy spawns there or some such. Wouldn't put it past From to do that kind of nonsense. My arrows actually... they are actually curving. Don't know if I've ever noticed that before. To you as well. Again, I'm pretty sure that's something that only used to happen for enemies in the previous two games. Pretty sure player projectiles always flew in a straight line, regardless. Perhaps I'm wrong, perhaps it's a special property of the bow I'm using, I don't know. No poison arrows. That's how I took care of this guy in the, what are you doing? Face the right way, goddammit. See him trying to be clever? Like, I'll no-scope him. No, you won't. No, you won't. That's how I took care of the guy on, over on Twitch. Knocked his big stupid ass down onto one of these gear cog things, and the legendarily bad AI pathing protocols of this game took over and he couldn't figure out how to get off. Just poisoned him repeatedly. Strangely enough, he's not programmed to heal once he reaches a certain level of health. He's programmed to heal once he gets back down to where the Ash Bride is. He only ever heals once he's standing next to her. So if you can damage him or prevent him from going downstairs, he will just stand there and let you continue to, smack him in the face. I thought it was rather odd, all considered. Nope. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near that. He's got the same bullshit tracking that a lot of the enemies have, though, in that jump attack. Curve in midair and shit. Utter nonsense. Hold this for me, would you, lad? A lot of health on you. Got like 4 grand of health. That's ridiculous. Nope, there you go. He's running away. Nope. Come back here, you fuck. Come back. So I'm saying he won't heal until he actually gets down there. Pretty much the moment he gets there, though, he's probably gonna... Oh no, because I'm here. He's not gonna try and heal just yet. My turn. Aquaman pooper! Aquaman pooper indeed! Run away before I get great boat to the face. Okay. What are you looking at? Stupid suit of armor. Be our guest, be our guest. Not today, bruh. Not today. They're wondering, why did I go through all that? Why am I coming down here to the base of the tower? Well, quite simply, that chest over there holds something of dear value to me. Anyone who's seen my playthrough of Dark Souls 1 will know exactly why I want what's in that chest. Those who haven't, well, take a guess. It's a keepsake of a dear old friend. My favourite weapon from Dark Souls 1? Actually, yes and no, actually, come to think of it. It's kind of hard to explain, but... Ow! It stings, goddammit. Is it my turn yet? How about I have a go? Well, I fucked that up. Thought he was going for the big, wide-arcing sweep, but nope. He was just messing with me. Surprise, motherfucker! Tell your friends about me. Ah, shit. Okay, I mistimed that. Thought the animation was going to take less time than it did. See, now they're falling over properly. I don't know what was going on the other day. I was stabbing them and they're just sort of sitting there and then vanishing. Sort of weird scripting error, perhaps, I don't know. Okay, here it is. The Majestic Greatsword. Rather an innocuous name, you might think. Doesn't really give any clues as to what it might be. That is why we're going to equip it momentarily and give you all a gander. Left hand. You'll understand why I said left hand in a moment. I can find the damn thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Cool. That's right, kiddies. It's only the Great Sword of motherfucking Adorius. Specifically the Abyss Greatsword, I believe. Which means it gets a lot of funky special moves, like this. Oh no, that's wrong. No, there you go. And this. Yeah, gets even better if you two-hand it with something. So you're not going to show you guys that just yet. You can experiment with that for yourselves. You have to trust me on that one. Seriously, it is amazing the kind of intense and weird shit you can pull off. If you've, you got that weapon properly upgraded. Beautiful, it really is. God. Oh, in case you're wondering where exactly that was, from the foyer bonfire, go back out the entrance you came in via, and down the stairs next to it. That'll take you more or less directly there. What do I need? I need the tower key, don't I? Well, perhaps not so much need. I'm gonna require it. If I want to do the optional bosses, should I say? Or both the optional bosses. Rude. There's at least one of them I can do without needing that key in the slightest, isn't there? There we go. Got there eventually. In case you're wondering how I figured out to do that, there's another segment. The first bonfire we come to when we start going down the tower. If you look through the gate, you'll notice every now and again one of the possessed statues will attack a bull's head statue to make it turn around. That's your clue as to the fact that some of these can be moved by being attacked. And that's boots. Other character has several pairs. Schmack. Yes, no. Yeah, very resilient to fire, these lasses. I think they're pretty much the only enemies in this area that are resilient to fire, but goddamn are they resilient. Though strangely enough, they're kind of weak to lightning, despite the fact they cast it. I can only assume they're using their own version of the, well? Oh shit, I'm inside the... From inside that thing, I couldn't tell I was inside it. If that makes any sense. I think you get the general idea of what I'm trying to say. I want one of her daggers, just to see if I can show what it does. That'd be... Ha! Right, you. Yes. Yes, yes. Forgot this was the first case where you have to fight one of those up close and personal. When I say up close and personal, you can't get the dumbass to run into the spikes on the walls and into the flames and kill himself. In fact, he's pretty weak to fire, so there's a fair chance... Oh, shit! Nope. Not today, brah. Got good eyes for a man with no head. And that. Yeah. Get him to stand there in the flames and attack for a while. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Oh, it looks like it's only done a small amount of his health bar, but that's mostly because he has a stupid... Dark Souls, really. Literally attacking me around corners and through walls. Don't know if that Dark Souls, right? There you go. Don't get stupid ass to walk into the spikes. Yeah, there he goes. God, you're a fucking idiot. Wouldn't have you any other way, though. Nope. My turn. Bonk. Yeah. I can imagine if you didn't realise you could cart him around into the traps and things, that would actually be a pretty difficult fight. Try to take out a guy that can cause as much damage as those things can, without the aid of the traps to weaken him first. I don't think there's actually any segment in this DLC where you have to fight one of the big chappies without some sort of environmental thing around that you can use to soften them up a bit first. No, pretty sure none of them are. You can cart pretty much every single one of them into an environmental hazard of some sort. Even the very first guy we fought, those barrel guys that I killed, you can knock them downstairs, send them scurrying over to where he is, and then just explode them with a fire arrow. So yeah, I'm pretty much... Ooh, wait. Pick up the glowy first, what are you doing? Make sure you have the glowy. Always get the glowy. Yeah. Pretty much every instance there's a case you can, if not outright kill them, then at least weaken them with some sort of environmental hazard. Now this... I don't know if I think we saw it earlier when I found the little secret entrance to that cave thing. This was the tower that had all the flame belching out the top of it. I'm also going to need fire bombs. Yep, there you go. Not a lot of them, but I'll have to do. I think I've got some fire arrows as well knocking around somewhere. Just the quickest way to do this particular segment. So, pop! Now, can I get you to run into the flame? Yeah, That's what I'm talking about. Wait for it. There you go. Now, they'll only do that exploding nonsense if they're on fire. If they're not, you have to hit them manually. And they're not exactly tough to kill, but they do have a kind of annoying degree of health for a basic enemy. And they also have a very annoying jump attack, which I don't think can be interrupted, and deals a crap ton of damage. I mean, at least I'm wearing medium grade armor, so perhaps that's why it does so much damage, but yeah, just trust me on this. And jump. There it is. Huh. Can I not use environmental fire on you? Does it have to be something I do? Yeah, apparently it does. Okay, I genuinely don't know that. I assumed I could just get him to crawl through the environmental fire and that'd count. It has to be a fire attack. Okay, that seems a little picky all considered, but okay, we'll do it your way then, game. Let's do this. Don't want to waste my arrows. There's going to be a segment at the bottom of this tower that's going to be far more useful to have arrows available. Right, poke. Get away. Trigger the explosion. The only annoyance is that I don't think you can trigger it without them actually hitting you first. Without you shitting hell. So I'm talking about how much damage that bloody jump attack does? That's like half my health gone in a single lunge. Oh fuck. Oh, could have been worse. It could have exploded while I was busy chugging. That would have done a lot more damage. Anytime you like, bruh. Yeah, so I'm saying you have to have taken damage. You have to actually touch you before they'll try and explode. That's the trade-off. You have to take a guaranteed small amount of damage in order to trigger the explosion. That's the trade-off. Tiny amount of guaranteed damage for a guaranteed insta-kill. Not a bad trade when you think about it, but I don't know, still kind of annoying. Let's poke that and get out of there. I don't think I need active, I just kind of like the look of it. Now, where's that ledge? There it is. It's yep. Another NPC invader. Quicksword Rachel. This one's a bit of a weird one. Nothing particularly noteworthy in terms of health or defenses or anything like that. But she is the only NPC I've ever come across that buffs with resins. I mean, by no means the only NPC to have ever buffed in a Souls game. The Dark Moon Knightess is the obvious example. She buffs with Dark Moon Blade every time she fights you. In fact, I think she can buff multiple times per fight, can't she? Which the player can't, as I recall. Yeah, there's Last down there, she's got stock. Pretty much every type of resin in the game. I've seen a magic buff, dark buff. Very stupid though. I've seen a poison buff, lightning buff, everything. Yep, pretty damn stupid. Oh, there you go. Until you actually get down into the room, she sort of walks from one side to the other, stops, turns around, walks again. And just like the other guy, she can be cheesed by using elevation to your advantage. Specifically, you can stand on this ledge here and just smack her repeatedly in the face. Alright, anything good up here? I'm sure that's a better drop on New Game Plus. Like in almost, pretty much all those things are. Jump! There we go. Right. With absolutely no threat to myself, in fact. I don't know if I'm going to bother doing it in this fight, but you can actually set those tar pits next to her on fire and get her to walk back and forth through them. Yep, there you go. See, lightning buffing. That's the degree of stupid we're talking about, though. I can't decide what sword she's using. I think it might actually be a Drangleic sword. It's one of the medium-sized great swords, anyway. Just something like a Drangleic sword. Should I bother setting fire to this? But she seems to keep walking back in towards it. Might be a good idea. And naturally, the moment I do, she walks to the other side of the room. I did this for the very first time. She just kept walking repeatedly into that fire. That's what killed her in the end. Barely lifted a finger. Pew! Pew! Did I mention pew? Pew. Yeah. It's gonna keep trying to get away. Not the quickest way to do this fight, but it's certainly the easiest. In fact, again, if I had poison arrows, this fight would be over even quicker. Just poison her stupid ass. In fact, you know, speaking of ending the fight quickly, maybe I should just drop down. Now she's got, like, basically no health. Pretty sure she never heals, like the other dude. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, isn't it? She's gonna start doing this business of walking into corners and shit. May as well just drop down and finish her off. I ain't got that much health left. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, get my rapiers ready. Crack a life gem preemptively. That's a surprising amount of fall damage. Surprising amount. Hey, darling. How's it going? Damn it all. Same fashion as a lot of these bloody NPCs. The very second you attempt to do a guard break, they roll the exact moment you push the button. Not the moment the animation starts, but the moment you push the button. Fuck you, game. That's cheating. Perhaps I'm not one to speak. Now, behind most of these doors are traps and danger. Behind one of them is a hex called Recollection, which fires those skull things which lower enemy defenses. It fires like 6 of them at once. Oh shit. Forgot he was there. God damn. And explode. He exploded without touching me. Nice. Yes. Now since I don't need hexes for this build, I'm not going to bother collecting it. I'm going to leave it there and leave all the enemies locked up inside the rooms with them. Pretty sure that's the only thing of note in that room. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Although maybe... Fire Snake might be in there as well. One of the much more useful pyromancies from this DLC. Yeah. I'll just have to take it as read that it isn't. That was a waste of a fire arrow. If I known he was going to explode and set half of them alight for me, I wouldn't have bothered. Yeah, get to explode there, matey, that'd be amazing. Blood, please. Boom! Boom, boom, get out the way, bitch. And again. Boom goes the dynamite. Crack a life gem real quick. And again. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody here say whale. Boom, boom, boom. Whale every day. And again. And again, please. There we go. Kabloom. This is how much I've been doing this that I've memorized how close you have to get and how far away you have to get to avoid the explosion. I'll be trying my own luck by doing that. We now have the Scorching Iron Scepter, which looks almost exactly like the smelter wedges, but it's used for something very different. It's used for lighting the furnaces. So we turn off the furnace over here, which was doing something, and we turn on the one in the main hall. The one in the main hall, which powers all of the machinery. Except for these... In fact, I don't know why this lift is still working, to be honest with you, now that we've turned off the thing. It shouldn't be, should it, really? It's all the machinery in the main hall is clearly powered by the furnace in the centre of the tower. It doesn't work when the furnace is turned off, and yet this does. And, ow, you fuck! Did I say you could come for a ride with me? I didn't think so. Get out. Get out. See, free poke's not that bad. It's still costing me weapon durability that I wouldn't have to use otherwise. So there's always that. There's always that. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, I'll go for a little bit longer. So I'm hoping to wrap up the final portion of this with a guest host. That's my plan, anyhow. Or when it actually works like that is another matter entirely. I don't know. I think I've done most of the setup that you need to do to actually get to the bosses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have actually. There shouldn't be much more left. In fact, if I do do a bit of clever editing, I may be able to do all of the bosses in one video. I mean, I've done most of the exploring already. There's just nav activated the lift. All I need to do is go and grab the tower key. There's only 2 places the tower key lets you into that are actually worth looking at on video. The other place is basically just a replica of that tower we had with the curse aura. All you do is run in there, stab the idol, then basically end up suiciding your way out. It's not particularly interesting in that regard. There's a couple of places I think there's a couple of places I can go upstairs that don't require the tower key though. No, I'll do it in order. I'll go and get the tower key first. Then I'll get the bonus stuff from upstairs. Then I'll do the tower rooms. Then I'll do the... Actually no, I have to go past the door to the optional boss on my way back down, so I'll do the optional boss in between the tower doors. That seems like a good idea. I'm hoping that with my setup the way it is for this new game playthrough, I can actually kill the optional boss without having to sacrifice a bright bug to do it. Come, there you come. Yeah, even these arseholes are in the... No. Yep, even these guys are hidden in the ash. Here and there. I'm still not entirely certain why they seem to spew lava from their armpits. That one has never been adequately explained to my liking. That should have been a flawless victory. This magmatized BO got me though. God damn it, you idiots. I'm almost out of explodey barrels. I've only killed one of the 3 guys that are going to be out here. It's not good. It's not good at all, trust me on that. Perhaps if I can shoot a fire arrow into this guy, I get him to run in the general direction of where the next one pops up. And nope. Shit, he's gonna... Yep, he's run out of range. Don't run off the edge. Come back this way, that's it. Come on. Just walk back this way. It's fine. It's fine, come on. You can do this, I believe in you. God damn it. The other one blew himself up. It doesn't help me, you know. Nice job, idiot. So you get for your lava farts. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Admittedly, I now have to face the third one almost completely with... Actually, completely without any kind of environmental aid. Oh dear. That could prove troublesome. That could prove troublesome indeed. Now, speaking of the environment of this place, you notice there's absolutely no sign of Harvest Valley at all. This is supposed to be the castle before it sank into the lava, and yet you clearly can't see Harvest Valley anywhere around here. In fact, you can't see... I've only just realised, but none of this castle looks anything like the Iron Keep either, come to think of it. But the Iron Keep is supposed to be what became of the castle after it sank. If you look at the tops of these towers, which is the parts that would presumably be left over, none of it... Ow! None of it looks like the Iron Keep. Huh. Well, that's a plot hole I didn't encounter. Oh, fuck. Didn't count on. Oh, bollocks to you, did you get me with that? But still, almost 1,000 damage with a double poke. Shit! Yeah, I forgot. No! No. Forgot playing Dark Souls 2, where enemies are programmed to charge at you the moment you try and heal. No matter how far away you are. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Clearly I haven't been doing this right. Ow! Fuck it! Stop it! Please! Bonk. If in doubt, stab it in the dick. That's what my grandpappy always said. God damn it. I'm getting sloppy at playing this now. So I've watched back the first set I did, where I'm just casually strolling around, parrying things left, right and centre. Then we've got today's episode, where I'm being smacked with giant maces. Pancaked to the floor. and staggered by molten body odor. Slight difference in performance, just slight. Quicker than walking all the way back to the bonfire doing it this way. Also allows me to head up top maybe? Might as well start from top to bottom, seems like an idea. If nothing else, I can show you guys where you have to go to get the other set of smelter wedges that are hidden in this area. I don't know if you remember, but when we first came down, there was a lift going much higher into this place, near the top, that was wasn't active. If you go... Is that one? No, it's not that one. Pretty much on the opposite side, the one we can see up there. There's a lift that goes right to the top of the tower, but inside. That'll take you to an area. Run! That'll take you to an area where you can go and get a bunch more smelter wedges. Fuck. Stupid lizard. I think he's right on top of one of the ashen idols as well. So little shit gets healed every time you try and kill him. That iron door I just ran past, by the way, that's the one that has the curse area with the ashen idol inside. And at least as far as I can remember, no particularly useful loot either. So not like I remember. I could be completely wrong. There might be something amazing in there. I'm just forgetting. Let's we'll actually run through there. I'll have a look around and I'll show you guys anything that's particularly important. Ah, there it is. That lift there. That's the one that takes you all the way to the top. Go up there and head right, I believe it is. You'll have a little sequence of enemies and some slidey fire statues. Complete all that and you'll get 4 smelter wedges as a reward. Again, I won't explain just yet, but I will eventually explain why it's important that you get all the smelter wedges. The more astute among you might be thinking, but Lazo, you said there were 12 ash idols. No, 11 rather. Even in my own head I can't get this right. You said there were 11 ash idols. Well, we've got 6 to start with, and we get 4 more from up there. That only makes 10. Yes, that is indeed true. And it's very important you make sure you have at least 4 smelter wedges when you get to the very bottom of this tower. Again, you'll see why. You'll see why. Not today, asshole. Not today. Wait for it and... Fuck! Nice job. Yeah, if you didn't already know, I think the armors are programmed to attack the statue in front of you at least once. Ooh, possessed great bow. Nice. Completely useless on this character, but still, nice. Mine. All of mine. Ah, worth it. So very, very worth it. And that should open a shortcut to the first bonfire in the tower we encountered. And this should be very bright. Ow. Ah, there you go. Simpleton's ring. Nice. This is the one that makes us invisible when we roll. Take a quick gander at it, shall we? Before I call it a day. Ring, there it is. Ring depicting a simpleton's flower. The wearer becomes invisible while rolling. This ring was worn by the soldiers of the old Iron King, and is said to be blessed with divine protection. This ring only does one thing, but with a little ingenuity, it can be fearsomely effective. Yeah. Folks not being able to tell where you're rolling. Very good in PvP. Looks like I need to lighten my load if I'm going to be using them, though. Yeah, never mind. Okay, that's that. Right. I think I'll go take a quick rest of the bonfire and record today here, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye, folks.